You unlock this door with a key from a grey market website. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of games. A dimension of memory. A dimension of transience. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance. Of publishing and rights issues. You've just crossed over into the delisted zone. How is everyone? All two of you. Hope everything's going well. Everything going well. Actually, I may have a job by tomorrow, so yes, hopefully that goes well for me. As you can probably tell, we're going to be playing games that you can't play anymore, or rather you can't buy anymore. Let's start with... I should preface this by saying I haven't actually played any of these games pre-stream, so like... This is... what can I say? Yeah. I say I haven't played any of these games, like, at all. Yet. So... You just waited for me to start so I could raid. Aww. Oh, thank you. Anyway. We're going to be starting with a game called Galcon Legends. Which, I don't know if it's delisted or just purchase disabled, but either way, you cannot play it anymore. You're not allowed. You wanted to raid into me. Oh, thank you. Anyway. There's going to be a lot of twiddling with the OBS this stream, I think. Right. Right then. Let me see. It gave you an ad break just when you were going to respond. Oh, Blumeneck is like... Anyway. That sounds like a whole load of rubbish. Well, I need to do this. Is that visible? I don't think it is. Well, it's definitely not showing up on OBS. Which is a shame. Let me just check something. Video. There is a windowed mode. The windowed mode does not let you pick the resolution. Hooray. Let me try again. Very unusual. Back. Let me try again. Can I make it visible? Close VLC. This will be interesting. Can I get the game to actually be visible? Hi, Rivo. I might have a job tomorrow, quite so. Right, hang on. Maybe? Capture any full screen application? This application is full screen, but it's not working. Why is it not working? I do not understand. I might just need to do a full display capture. Screw it, full display capture. And even with full display capture, it can't see it. Hi, green guy! Good grief. Okay, let me just... properties. What appears to be the problem? I'm trying to get this game to appear on stream, but it's not working. Hang on, let me try again. Let's go with another window capture. No, it can't actually see it at all. If I move the game capture up in the list things, is it hiding underneath something? Okay, this is weird. Okay, screw it. I guess I'm just gonna have to play it in windowed mode, if that even works at all. Now if I put it into full screen, it freezes on the client side. Lovely. Okay, windowed. Let's see what happens if I make it full screen with borderless gaming. Ah, here we go. Okay. It does actually appear to be working, thankfully. But I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to go to game audio. There we go. This should work.
I don't give a red diddling snivel what the Interstellar Feed Co-op says I owe. You won't get a wooden nickel out of me.
Vixie, scary. Okay, that was the only line of dialogue about it. Walter takes the brute force approach to life. He hopes to overwhelm with his massive herd of stampeding ships. He sends all of his ships directed to a planet with most ships on it. Yes. How this game works is you sort of send... There are ships and there are planets. You've got to send ships to planets in order to try and have the planet with the most ships on it. So it's politics, basically. It is pretty much politics. Good old politics. I misread that as Ectodad. That would be a very interesting concept for a game. Right. Apparently our player character is called Buck. Maybe reference to Buck Rogers, I don't know. He's got a brand new car. Looks like a Jaguar. He's got leather seats. He's got a CD player. And I don't wanna talk about it anymore. I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna save it. So don't you try and fake it anymore. If you rewind the stream, I did a cool intro for this stream and all. This is making sense, by the way, how the game works. Let's see. You like the intro? I'm glad you did. It was very fun to make. I made it last minute. I'd say you succeeded in raiding. Raiding with 2 viewers is still raiding. And I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Because any amount of raid is worth something, even if it's 0 viewers, because you wanted to support me, you know? That means something. Most of the song you sing I've never heard of. That was a song called Buck Rogers by a Welsh band called Feeder. It's a very good song, actually. I think it was in the European version of Gran Turismo 5, Gran Turismo 3 even. Oh, I've almost wiped him out. Almost wiped this guy out. Yes! There we go. What the fuck is this crown thing? Couldn't possibly tell you. Okay, turn my rank up, I suppose. Sorry, ma'am. The Intergalactic Seed Corporation doesn't accept excuses as currency. Have 75 XP. Yeah, I think YouTube's trying to mimic Twitch a little bit with them. Adding new features and the like. Beep-a-dee-ba-dee. I got it. Haha. If you haven't heard the song Buck Rogers by Feeder, I recommend you listen to it. Yeah, YouTube added a sort of chat XP thing. I'm not sure entirely what it represents or how it is represented, but I'm aiming for about half an hour per game-ish. No, you don't. My planet. Yes, my cotton-picking planet. Sorry, that's slightly racist. Well, at least it has connotations. It's my gosh darn planet. There we go, that's better. Okay. Goodness, she's actually kind of good at this. Spend it for Twitch points? Don't think so. We could go defend our planet. Ah, oh, bugger. Right, okay. Man, this woman is pretty good at this. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Yeah, I'm in quite a bit of trouble now. Bloody hell, I'm gonna die. That's quite I would call that a correct assessment. I think I'm going to be screwed over very quickly here. Quick. Yeah, I'm screwed. I am scroodled. I am Ebenezer Scrooged. You didn't get your mod kibble today. You didn't get your mod kibble because you threatened to throw bananas at my house. What goes around comes around. Pardon me if I'm snorting a lot. I came down with something recently. No, that's mine. My planet. Me. By the way, yes, Fixie, I will be blowing up your Discord after stream because I can. Oh dear. Oh dear, mate. What the song again? Buck Rogers by Feeder. It's a very good song. I'm getting plastered by this woman. I'm getting absolutely. Yeah, I'm dead again. I'm done for again. Man alive. You're told to forage for yourself. That's because you don't turn up. I'm gonna go back to the menu and this game got kind of boring quickly, so... And I somehow doubt that I'm going to end up winning any matches of that. So, next game on the list. I forgot what it was, actually. What was it, even? Forge Battalion. It'll probably be somewhere in my installed games. It's not Gal Confusion. What was it? Where was it? Just click installed and then go all the way back down. It's probably like way, 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 way back in the annals of when I last played this game. If like at all. Now we're into non-Steam shortcuts. I swear I have it installed. I think I did install it, didn't I? There's one of them I was going to play, but that's not the one I wanted to play. I've gone and lost it. I've lost the game I was going to play. Feel free to mock me. You're turning the tables and kidnapping me tomorrow, are you? Really? We shall see about that. Where is it? It's not that. It's not that either. It's not Spin Tires. I was going to play Spin Tires. In fact, I might still, because it was indeed booted off of Steam. Not Nilsh's Pines, that's still available to purchase. You're watching me play the a very interesting game that is... What game was I actually going to play? Because I can't find it. I've forgotten what it bloody was. Not Scars Above. Not Paper Saucer. I'm pretty sure that's still available to purchase. Not that one. Where is it? Scroll down from the top instead. Not it. Welcome to Hanwell. I kind of want to play it at Slay at some point, but it's not. It doesn't fit into the stream's theme. It was 2 words. I know that much. Did I actually install it? I think it began with an F. That's not that. Toilet Spiders. I kind of want to play Toilet Spiders at some point on stream. Looks pretty fun. I'm going to go on like a website and see if there's any way of seeing your delisted games. Because I swear, I had a list, then I closed it. It's not that one. Steamtracker.com. Okay, so this is the one. You have to buy him back. I'm excited for Black Ops 7, reasonably so. I'm just hoping it turns out decent. Sort by... Hide apps I don't own. It's not Frozen Hearth, is it? Oh, I think it might be Frozen Hearth. Yes, that was the name, Frozen Hearth. So this is the next one we're playing. I think it's fully delisted, actually. Yeah, fully delisted, which means you can't play it, like, at all. Unable to initialize PhysX runtime. That's fun. I find it, and then it turns out I can't run PhysX. And it's fucking crashed. Wow. Right then. This game doesn't seem to want to run. Let's see if there's a way of making it run. Let's have a look at the Steam discussions. Okay, hang on. Possible fix here. Go to the game files. Application deploy. Delete game setting.dat. That will be why. Because it set the default, like, full screen setting to, like, what? 16,000 by 9,000. Good grief. No wonder it was crashing. Okay, let's have another go then. Give it a try. Will it behave this time? So unable to initialize PhysX runtime. No, it's still crashing. Hooray. Access violation. What's going on? Save. I'll try one more time. If it doesn't work, I'll move on to a different game. No, it's still crashing. Darn it. Okay, let's play a different one. This one is called Skylar and Pluck's Adventure on Clover Island, a game which was delisted for seemingly no reason. 1080k? Good grief. Walk the Dinosaur or Walk Like an Egyptian? Or just Walk by Foo Fighters. Is this game going to behave? Hooray! It does appear to be behaving. Let me just... Isn't showing me the game. Right, this one also doesn't appear to want to actually display properly, so let me see. If I turn that off, do this one instead. Is this going to work? Is it going to behave for me? I don't think it is. Let me try again then. Game cap. Is this going to work for me? No, it's not. Neither is that. I'm really not having much luck with getting games to actually work on this stream. Come on, what's going on? Come on. Properties. Here we go. I just need to force that one. Right, let's get the game audio. Okay, I hope you can all hear the game. Right, let's go. With Skylar and Pluck's Adventure on Clover Island, a game delisted for seemingly no reason.
In the outskirts of our galaxy, a relic from the ancient progenitor civilization has surfaced. And I fear what could happen if it fell into the wrong hands.
CRT space station, a space station
Some say
apparently
heroes
owned
aren't
by
born.
a cathode ray
Heroes
tube monitor.
are made. I guess cliches exist for a reason, because our
Hi
hero
Stanza, how you
is
doing?
just in the making.
Bob, how is our test subject doing?
Very.
Oh, well, look who's awake.
I am
Our
now
little thief.
playing Skylar and
Are you
Pluck's
really
Adventure
so
on Clover
stupid as
Island.
to think you could steal from the great CRT?
CRT?
I'm not even sure how you're still alive after that gruesome
I think I
reconstruction.
understand,
But
Stans.
hey, I'm not
Huggy.
complaining. Once your brand new arm's complete, you'll be able to sucker punch people into orbit, baby.
Oh boy.
Now, if all this sounds a little strange to you, it's probably because I've started removing your memories.
Oh boy.
I know. A tad extreme, but that's just how I roll. Can't let you keep that pesky free will of yours, can we?
Oh dear.
Okay. Bye now.
Installation complete. This was a rather unfortunate turn of events, although you no longer remember said events. Stand by. Initialize kinetic weapon system.
Able computer.
It would seem that you have a much greater role to play, Skylar. Let's get you out of here.
How does the arm already know her name?
Now, first things first. Are you able to walk?
Yes, I believe so.
Splendid. You seem to be fit as a fiddle. Now, I am more than a regular arm.
It's weird, there was a...
Use me to punch through those boxes.
Wait, how did you get out? I mean, I see you're taking a stroll. Don't bother jumping those containers, though. It's not like you can jump twice in the air or something. What? Bob? You never told me she was gravity defying.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. I should have known. Try my other function on this swarm bot, the spin attack. The spin attack also functions as a triple jump while in the air.
Oops.
Oh, so you slapped around Dave and Steve. They were useless anyway.
Yes, I understand that this is meant to be a sort of Ratchet and Clank clone. It's Elphaba. Ugh.
Alright, end of the road, you rascal. You can't get through here.
Oh yes, I can. Come on, I bought this whilst it was in early access, then played it exactly once.
Sticks. I blame you, Bob. I blame you.
God damn it, Bob! God damn it, Bob!
Step on red buttons to activate all manner of mechanisms.
Bob. Right. Meh. 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 I'm gonna see what I'm doing. Whee! Useless sack of rubbish Bob is. Quite so. They're not my Bob. I have a little chill pill on my desk called Bob. Not that Bob. Bob is no longer anyone's uncle.
Use your grappling beam to swing through the air.
Bob? What do those things even do? She's getting away. You're forcing my hand here, kitten. Time to wake up our little friend.
Aha. Boss time? Okay. Uh-oh.
End of the line, kitty cats. Get her! Ah, dang it, you imbecile. You complete moron.
Now's your chance, Skylar. Escape.
Robert, it would appear that
Brace for impact.
it would appear that CRT has
No way! Today's finally the day! Woo! This is it! I'm outie! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Oh dear. That board sounds gay.
Alright, take me home, Papa.
A lot of TV heads in this game.
Hey, you're not... Who are you?
This is Skylar.
Whoa, you got a talking arm. That's neat.
Greetings, feathery friend.
Greetings, you guys. I'm Plux, and these islands are my home.
Skylar and Plux. Okay.
Isla es su isla.
Is the game is
Delighted
British?
to make your
I don't know.
acquaintance, Plux. But we have urgent matters to attend to. Skylar, if you wish to regain the memory CRT erased, you must find the progenitor structure called the siphon. And
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. The islanders always jam about that thing. It's some huge, ancient-looking thingamajig, right?
that sounds just like it, I guess. Can you take us there?
I know these islands like the back of my wing. Let me show you the way.
Now, I know felines don't like getting wet, and your mechanical arm is far too heavy for you to be swimming. So watch out for large bodies of water.
Noted.
Note to self, keep kitty cat out of water.
It was pretty funny writing. Is this meant to be Ratchet and Clank, or is it meant to be Jack? Is it someone else the vibes of like the Jack games? Has anyone in chat actually played the Jack games? And is able to compare? So I think that's what this game is trying to ape. You know, Jack and Daxter, like. What are I talking about?
Checkpoint. I have dropped these all over
The Jill
island.
games.
They are quantum replicators, and should you, to all of dismay, perish, they will relocate you to the last replicator you passed.
Fetching the pail of
And
water.
I added confetti as motivational flair.
That's thoughtful.
Plugs. Dear me.
Wait, is that the elder? What is she doing in a cave?
That's Jack with just a K.
Is that you? Could you ask your customers to please get rid of these monsters?
Please get rid of these monsters! Slightly cheesy V8. This is very much the sort of game that would have shown up in like the 2000s.
Well done, young one. Now, would you kindly release me from this cage?
Would you
If you
kindly?
don't have enough gems,
Would
there
you
should be
kindly?
some boxes nearby that are full of them.
Oh my god, it's a flying wizened carrot.
Oh, thank you, young one. And thank you too, Plux.
Hey, don't sweat it. But what in the name of funk is going on?
The kind of game
A
you'd play.
terrible calamity has struck our island, and he calls himself the CRT. His greedy attempt to deconstruct the siphon broke it apart, and I can feel the life force of this moon seeping away. It's an ancient progenitor mechanism powered by 3 fuses. As the CRT stole one of them, the other 2 returned to their original places of creation. On the highest point of the island.
Clover Mountain. CRT, it's...
In the seed lost in time.
That's the Elder, Rivo.
And the stolen one is kept in a fortress of steel. He has imprisoned my people, the Loa, trying to extort us into revealing the fuse's locations. Oh, please, if you find any of my children, break open their
She sounds a
cages
little bit
just like
Australian
mine.
to me.
And for the trouble, I will increase your health. So if you ever feel weak and beat down, remember to come and talk to me.
I'm Australian and I've got an
Sure
airy
seems like a
fairy
tall order.
voice.
I'm sure you'll define, Skylar.
Bluey.
Pleasure meeting you.
Plux, I know you haven't embraced Clover Island as your home, and I understand that. But it needs you now more than ever.
What? Me?
You know this island, so you must guide Skylar on her journey.
I guess I know my way around. Sure, if you say so, Jelly Beans.
Very good, my friends.
Did he just call the Elder
Skylar,
Jelly Beans?
Let Clover Mountain be a trial of your courage. Best of luck to you both.
Okay.
All right, let's go on an adventure.
An adventure on Clover Island. Eee! Yee! What caused me to say that? Right then, let's... Ooh, there's one of these. No, I need 100 things to open that one. Or possibly New Zealand. That's another one. I should have thought of that. I've been to New Zealand twice. Pretty good music. Ooh, I wonder if that's some kind of hidden treasure. It's not. Or the middle of the ocean.
Alrighty then. I've been soaring around this place for years. Finding that fuse should be a piece of cake.
Okay.
Let's not be away for too long. I'm waiting for my papa to come and get me. He'll be back any day now.
Bam, bam, bam. Because I understand it when, like... I understand it. When the devs learned the game was being removed, they were like, hey, what the fuck? What's going on? And they like tried to contact the publisher to ask what the hell's going on. But to this day, it's still delisted for some reason. Get nobbled, you. That sounds like a rather frightened sound. Let's see if we can... Ah, good. We can rescue this weird carrot sheep thing. Ah! I don't know what they're going to be called. I don't know what they're called. I forget what the name of the species was. I know that it was name dropped, but like, I'm just going to call them carrot sheep. This game is such a vibe. Okay. Does somebody do me a favor and like look up, like, when this game was removed? Bless me. It's called Skylar and Pluck's Adventure on Clover Island.
Does that stand for a cranky robot turd or something?
Cranky robot turd.
None of your business. But end the transmission.
I see what's happening.
What a sensitive guy.
Thank you. Here. Oh no! Ah! Water! Water bad. Luckily it didn't put me too far away. Oops! Oh dear, no, 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 no! Oh. I've fallen in the water! And if you get that reference, then you are cultured. Delisted from Steam in August 2021. If I remember rightly, not even the game's developer is quite sure why. The publisher just said, okay, we're ending sales of this game, and the developer was just like, okay, we didn't hear about this, we were never told about this. Why? Why is this game delisted? Because the publishers just delisted it for seemingly no reason.
We'll have to get around it somehow.
If you want to play this game, you'll have to buy like a grey market key or
Look,
pirate it.
there's a thingamajig straight ahead. Let's see what it is.
Couldn't put it any more eloquently myself, Plugs. What's this? Ooh, a jetpack. Everything's better with
You
jetpacks.
found the jetpack. It allows you to hover through the air, rocket jump to high
Oh, they decided
places,
to delist a
and
lot of
rocket
titles,
roll
okay.
over your enemies. Remember, keep an eye on your energy meter.
Once a thief, always a thief. Ain't that the
Thank you,
job of
exposition
a
bot.
pussycat? Well, fine. It's just a prototype anyway. Probably just gonna break it like you do everything else. And who's that talking through your arm anyway? Bob? Was it supposed to do that?
I'm not entirely sure, sir.
Then what am I even paying you for?
You're not actually paying me.
Oh, right. Silly me.
It's a shame because this is, whilst it's not the greatest game in the world, it still sucks that the publishers decided, okay, nobody's allowed to buy this ever again for, well, seemingly no reason at all. their loss, because now the only place you can get this game is the high seas. I don't know, maybe if the devs decided to, like, re-release on itch.io or something. Oh, wait, I think I get it. Meh. Did it. Oh! I can rocket jump, that's fun. This game definitely has Ratchet and Clank vibes, but there's every chance it might also be trying to go for, like, Jak and Daxter. Wamph. Is that back where I came from? There's a possibility that might be back where I came from, so I'm not going to go that way.
The passage is open.
It's open! And open! To quote Claptrap from Borderlands. That is to say, the original Claptrap, not Jack Black. I know over here. What does that mean? Anything? Was I supposed to get over here? Camera's going a bit funky. There's a possibility that the camera might get trapped on physical objects. Isn't that always... Oh! Oh! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! No! Cockles! Like, it wouldn't win any awards, but again, why delist it? There seems to be pissy publishers. Okay, if ever I develop a game, in the unlikely event that I ever develop a game, then I shall know not to go with the publishers of this game. Whoever it was, because they now have a history of being pissy and delisting games. Be free, carrot sheep! Noah! Is there a map somewhere? If I ever make a game, you better be involved. I mean, of course. Rocket roll. What's it? Oh dear. Oh, but I saved myself. Doing. Doing. Bouncy Bay.
I love
What a
this
name.
place. It's so soothing and easy on the eyes.
I think the words you're looking for are chaotic and, hideous.
No! What's your deal, man?
My deal? This pathetic island is my deal, pigeon. As in, I own it. I'll turn this wilderness into something more productive.
You can't.
No? That's exactly what those pesky natives said. And look where they are now. Anyway. Tell me when you and
I
Kitty
don't
Cat
know.
are done sulking and ready to get to work.
Whatever he's got planned, it can't be good. We really do have to do something, don't we?
I think it can be expensive. There's like a great big publisher fee that you have to pay. Let's see, can I break the game? I've lost interest after about 1 second. Hi, Earth. How are you doing? Just joined us, we're currently playing a game called Skylar and Plug's Adventure on Clover Island, which you can't buy anymore.
Not enough buttons pushed for this sucker.
And not even the developers seem to be fully aware why. Ow! I died. We're talking about this game. Reloaded? Come on. Ah, here we go. That's a bit of a not particularly generous load system. It's September. Oh, you go on. Ah! Bloody missiles. Naff off. Ah! Throwing bananas at Welshcaster houses is a bad idea. It's a bad idea because you will lose your use your moderator kibble for the day. Get to the Shatterpot! I said get the Shatterpot! Ah! Oh, bugger! Rivo is Rivo. Precisely. Yes, I believe so, Earth. Oh, another one. Be free, cloud carrot thing. No, next time I do a mystery stream, should I finish this next time I do a... I've decided I'm going to call these delisted zone streams. Okay, fair enough. Would you like me to see how much it is on key shops? I mean, I'm probably not going to buy... Probably not going to buy Darkview because there's every chance it might be stupid expensive on key shops. Got all 3 buttons? No, I haven't. I need to go and get the button. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Yay, mod kibble. Hurrah! Hurrah! Out of curiosity though, could somebody check how much this game is on a key shop? Go on gg.deals and see if you can find what this game is worth on key shops. What this game's going for on key shops, even. Ah, there's the button. I'm gonna quickly look it up myself. Let me see. GG.deals. Skylar and Plux. Adventure on Clover Island. Enable key shops. Huh. It goes for relatively cheaply on key shops, actually. About £3.73. Surprising. Who'd have thought? Huh. I'd have expected this game to be like way more expensive. Yes, I think I'm a Scrimblo Bimblo. Am I a Scrimblo Bimblo, chap? Because I want to be a Scrimblo Bimblo. Oh. Be free, carrot sheep. Lawa. Lawa to you too, carrot sheep. Kabako! Hello. Hello, totally new viewer. Who just so happens to have not been here in a while. Wink wink. Nudge nudge. How are you doing? This game might actually be quite short as well, if I remember rightly.
Uh-oh, I see fire.
Fire, do do do, do 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 do, beep beep do, boom boom. Fire, do do do, do 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 do, do do boom boom boom. That's another song you should probably listen to, actually. I'll just call it.
Oh no! How could he do this?
Oh, that was easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Lapis Windbloom is inviting me to play Helldivers 2. I don't know if I have Helldivers 2 installed still, but...
You won't get away with this.
If sniff if sniff sniff if sniff sniff. If sniff 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 if sniff 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 if sniff sniff.
Disgruntled noise. A noise betokening a distinct lack of gruntlement. how ungrumpled I am. No, sniff sniff is.
Uh-oh.
I do that sometimes
I see
with my
fire.
friends. Well, don't you just sniff your friends every so often? Do tease, you mean Welshcaster? Ah! I've fallen in the water again! I forget the name of the artist, but it's the something or other experience is the name of the artist. No! Let me look it up. The Crazy World of Arthur Brown. Wetcaster? Fire by the Crazy World of Arthur Brown. It does go hard as a song. I mean, what?
Oh no! How could he do this?
It's difficult to
Oh,
describe.
that was easy peasy lemon
Squeezy.
The natives just completely visionary for this place, so burn, baby, burn.
You won't get away with this.
You know what else goes hard? I don't know, Vix. Tell me. Blah. Strong painkillers. Fair enough. I had to take some Nurofen this morning because I was still a little bit sicky, but I'm coming back up now from it. And I know we had to take painkillers for, but eh. Noah! But if I die one more time, I'll swap to another game.
Uh-oh. I see fire.
Arthur Brown is a crazy artist. As evidenced by the fact that his name is... the name of his band is The Crazy World of Arthur Brown. Ooh, saved by a mid-air spin. Well, you love to nickname horse tranquilizers.
Oh no! How could he do this?
Wasn't there a weird, like,
Oh, that was easy peasy lemon
thingy
squeezy.
trend?
The natives just
Like,
completely
bodybuilding trend,
visionary
like people
for this
actually
place,
buying,
so
like,
burn,
fucking
baby,
horse
burn.
protein or something.
You won't get away with this.
Watch me.
Yeah, my Roblox is being updated on that day at the same time. I know that, like, didn't Silksong just come out?
This
Which means
is
I'm
a
behind the curve.
teleportation station. Activating them will let you teleport
it
between
seems like a good
other
point.
activated terminals.
It seems like a pretty good point to pause, actually. Let's teleport back to the...
You seek to reconquer what CRT stole from you, yes? You have shown great kindness, Skylar. To reward you for your hard work, I have increased your health.
Hooray! I have health. With that, time to bring a Silksong to be Lobster's entire personality for a few weeks. Oh boy. So that was a little bit of Skylar and Plug's Adventure on Clover Island. Now we're going to play something a little bit more insidious. In more than one way. If I can make it work. Show me the game, please. Show the game. Show the game. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, I remember the game being really fucking weird and glitchy and all. Yes, it is. This game is called Spin Tires. And it is infamous because the developer was basically, again, screwed over by their publisher. Let's see if I can go settings. Windowed mode. Don't limit to 60 frames. Don't enable motion blur. Motion blur sucks. Nobody likes motion blur. Defaults. High. Apply. Right, is it one of those games that gets pissy if you try and play at any... try in windowed mode at a resolution higher than your... I think it might be because it just crashed. Sadists like motion blur. Sadists and nobody else. Seriously. If you like motion blur, then please reevaluate your priorities. Right, let me just... Well, that much worked. Let me see, windowed. Yeah, this is working. It's good. Might be because I had it set to, like... set defaults to low. Fuck it. Let's go with the regular startup trucks. Let me see. Okay, a volcano. So, a little bit of story time. This game was developed by a guy, I forget his name. The same guy subsequently developed a better version of the game called Mudrunner. Originally Spin Tires Mudrunner. But they're not allowed to call it Spin Tires Mudrunner anymore because... Let me see. I think I only have any knowledge of how to play this game because I have played Mudrunner. In a bit with Tobacco. Let's open up the map again. What was the map button again? Forgotten what the map button. Oh, it's F1. Why is F1 the map button? Right, let's do this. Oh, whoops! I just cleared all my bloody navigation nodes because I'm an idiot. Yeah, Mudrunner has had a couple of sequels. It's had one called SnowRunner and one called Expeditions. I've only played a little bit of Expeditions and a little bit of SnowRunner. They don't quite have the same vibe as Mudrunner. Yeah, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, there, 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 there. Don't press OK. Are we fired up? What button is it for all-wheel drive again? Oh yeah, that's another thing about this game. The camera's really weird. What's the controls again? Right, keyboard. Right, to diff lock it's Q, all-wheel drive E. Right, all-wheel drive it is then. I wonder if I should play Mudrunner on stream. Nope, what have I got stuck on? Something or other. basically Mudrunner became a thing because the original dev of Spin Tires, the publishers, Uvi, basically didn't let him update it for whatever reason. And, like, held onto the license for it for, like, ages. And then if I remember rightly, they did, like, some legal action against the developer because he used the word Spin Tires in one of his games. Right, diff lock is always on. Okay. Winch. Winch pull. Let me see. So that's how you change the camera. Is it, see if this will make things a little better camera-wise. Oh, I'm very stuck. Good lord. Okay, hang on. How do I do gears? Gears were much more sensible in Mudrunner, or became much more sensible in Mudrunner. How do you change gears? It doesn't say. Handbrake's T. How do you change gears? It doesn't bloody say. It was made so much more simple in Mudrunner, I know that much. How am I only in gear 1? Ah! Good grief. It would also be great if this game had a tutorial. Right. Oh, it's R to change gear. -1. I'm now in gear... Oh. I'm in gear 1 again. Now I'm stuck. No, engine stalling. The engine starts stalling when I do that. Turn AWD off. Let's go backwards and try and do something a bit cleverer. No engine stalling. Let's try again. Let's try going slightly off the beaten track. Oh man! This was this game's kind of selling point, like super realistic mud physics. Hi Wilson. Thank you for the congrats on 40k. Love you, man. Right, so it's auto. Oh boy! Oh god! Oh god, what's going on? God, good grief! Does this thing have any grip at all? Okay, can I swap my vehicle? I changed to a... See, what's even the objective on this map? Because I know that there's multiple objectives, like, but I don't know what the objective is. What am I delivering? No, I don't want to recover it. Progress objective 1. Do I just have to get over there then? Right then. Let's have another go then. That's better. Oh, the parking brake's on. Would help to turn that off, wouldn't it? Will the actual truck fare any better? Good lord. Diff lock and all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive, I say. Please. What's the button to turn on all-wheel drive? A. Why is it not turning on all-wheel drive? All-wheel drive. Oh, it's E. There we go. Now full all-wheel drive is on. Here we go. Now this one is actually behaving as a truck probably should do. Yeah, long story short with this game, publisher got in a big spat with developer. Eventually they got really fucking... they got really pissed that Mudrunner was better than and doing better than the original Spin Tires. And... eventually, the original Spin Tires got delisted because... Oh my god, I'm digging myself in now. That's not good. I think because the developers were being naughty, for whatever reason. Shut up, Charlotte. Why did I turn off the diff lock? Oh god, I'm stuck again. How does one actually use the fucking winch? So I know there's winch pull, but like... The winch made a lot more sense in the, yeah. Reminds you of driving. Oh boy. I'm just going to press every single fucking button until I discover what turns the bloody winch on. Parking brake is still on. Let's try shifting to like a low gear. Man alive, the mud here takes no prisoners. It really does not. Can we reverse, maybe? Maybe it would help if I turned the parking brake off. Hang on. No! That's not doing anything. Let's try reversing. This game and Mudrunner is confusing. If Mudrunner is considerably less so. The difference between this and Mudrunner is that Mudrunner actually has something resembling a tutorial. You know what? I'm going to quit and reopen the game. Does this even have a store page anymore? No, it doesn't. Spin Tires no longer has a store page. Okay. I'll see you in a bit then, Vix. You need to work how these truck work to pass mud. Those are words. Come on, spin tires. Yeah, look how smugly they're saying Spin Tires, the original game. Right, hang on, main menu instead. You will be able to continue game. I don't think I want to. Play, sure, coast. Start new game, please. Yes. Learn space plus half the game menu. Okay. Help. Okay. Right then. Okay. Oh, hang on. Sure, let's install a trunk. Diff lock. All wheels drive. All wheel drive. Help. Let me see. It doesn't seem to be telling me how to use the winch. Do I need to attach? Is the winch an attachment? Like, I want to change truck to that one. Fifth wheel coupling not available. Right. Change back to this one then. It's a long time since you played Mud Runner. Seriously, I love how, like, there is just no option to... It just straight up doesn't tell you how to actually use the winch. It's a big rotating building, I'm sure. Should probably say a lot that I managed to get at least some distance in Mud Runner, but in the original Spin Tires... can't get bloody anywhere. From a gameplay and concept standpoint, though, Spin Tires and Mud Runner both are basically middle of buttfuck nowhere former Soviet Union country simulator. No, rather, middle of buttfuck nowhere former Soviet Union truck simulator. Except very specifically for the American Wilds DLC for Mud Runner. And then Snow Runner is just outright set in America, so, yeah. Not sure where Expeditions is set. And I haven't played much of Expeditions. I also don't actually know where I'm going. Ooh, there's a truck there. I'm going to see if I can reach that truck. But before I do that, I'm going to Google how to use the winch in Spin Tires. Winch the original Spin Tires. Hi, Lobster! Apparently you have to go into advanced mode and then select a winch point. Oh, I see. So yeah, you have to go into advanced mode, then select a winch point. It would be great if the game actually told me that. But no. The Spin Tires, the original game. It's too good for that. Mudrunner tells you how to use the winch. Middle of nowhere Russia or any former Soviet Union that's not the Caucasus or Central Asia truck simulator, pretty much. That's pretty much what this game is. It's middle of buttfuck nowhere Russia or any former Soviet Union nation that's not the Caucasus or Central Asia truck simulator. So is Estonia. Also, it has to be a country that uses the Cyrillic alphabet. What? What is happening? Belarus. So, yeah, this is either Russia or Belarus. It's one of those two. It's middle of buttfuck nowhere, either Russia or Belarus truck simulator. But that was too long, so they just called it Spin Tires. And then Mudrunner. Wait, no, they called it Spin Tires. Then they called it Mudrunner a Spin Tires game. Then they just called it Spin Tires Mudrunner. And then they called it... And then they just called it Mudrunner because Uvi, the publisher of Spin Tires, decided to get pissy about the fact that people would... They get pissy because Mudrunner was more popular than them. Belarus is kind of Russia, translates to White Russia. Huh. Let me see. Change truck. What's this got attached? What has this got attached? Oh boy. This looks like a bloody mobile crane, this does. Oh my. I think I am going to... Well, I'm not going to detach the trailer because I want to keep the trailer. I'm going to move the... I'm going to move the Jeep out of the way. Parking, brake, change truck, back to that one. Now let's see if I can't get this one back to my garage. Probably a good thing that this one was delisted because there is absolutely no reason to actually play this over Mudrunner. For all intents and purposes. Looks like Belarus. Well, it's pretty wooded. That much I can say. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. This song is actually kind of transphobic. I don't know why I'm singing it. Probably because it's catchy. Horribly offensive songs can still be catchy. I mean, look at it, Burns, Burns, Burns. Terribly offensive and yet still very weirdly catchy. And funny to an extent. Because the expense is... It's at the expense of tourists who try, well, food in sort of Southeast Asia kind of way. Or South Asia kind of way, and, well, find it too hot for them. But still, you know how it goes. Nearly got the truck, back to the garage. I'm guessing it's Belarus. Fair enough. Gotta try and park this reasonably well. Don't jackknife the trailer. I have no fucking idea what that noise was. Let's see. It's got a crane and crane support. And a medium log cart attached. Can we see what happens if I try and connect to this, or connect, or change to this truck? Unavailable because the utility box is installed. Cistern semi-trailer. Got utility trailer. Currently using chained wheels, that might be useful. Possibly. Let me see. Right, I think I need to do some more exploring. You know, it's a good day when the Welshcaster starts making goat noises. Is it, though? Swap back to this one. Back to the map. Now, I think I'm going to need to go back this way. Down this narrow, windy route. Here. I think that's as many navigation points as I can actually place. Sure, it is a silly day. Quite so. No, let's not go to Camelot. It's a silly place. Right. There's a little log cabin here. I don't know who lives in there. Oh dear, I've just taken damage by driving into a puddle. You know how it... Don't you just hate when that happens? You take damage just by driving into a fucking puddle. Where am I even going at the moment? The answer to that question is completely the wrong bloody way. At least I know how to use the winch now. Okay, advanced. Time to get winching. Get myself out of here. Come on. Yeah. Come on, winch. Come on, winch. Don't fail me now. Don't fail me, winch. Oh. I just noticed that all-wheel drive isn't even on. I might want to do that. Aha! Here we go. Right, release winch. Right, now back to, well, what I was doing. That is to say, going the right way. No, 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 don't slide forward again! Oh, thank goodness. Right, don't fall over either. Because that can happen in this game. Your truck can just fall over. Take a shortcut through the woods. Because it might ironically be slightly less muddy. Good grief. Snow Sugar Stan, you yawn to that count for the yawn counter. No, only when I yawn. And I've stifled a couple. Oh dear. I've just crashed into a tree. Might need to do a bit of self-repair soon. You have returned. Rejoice, for Vixie is back. Right, okay, repair. Let's do some repairs, shall we? Come on in. Good gracious me. Oh no, I'm getting stuck. I'm getting stuck. I'm getting stuck. I don't want to get stuck. Why are you being stabbed? Because, I don't know, because you committed tax fraud? That happens sometimes. You commit tax fraud and you get stabbed. It happens. You know. Because you're quirky. Quirky bird murderer, quirky bird murderer. If you haven't heard that song, you should look it up as well. It's one of Kevin Temmer's songs. Oh, good grief. Lock the differential, maybe. See if that helps. No, unlocking the differential actually made things worse. So, yeah. I do not know things about trucks. How's Ryu? He's busy doing other things. Which Jackbox prize could you get? 9, 8, 4, 3, 2, or 6? Whichever you like. Depends on what games you want. I personally recommend whichever one has Quiplash 2 in it. And again, there's also a standalone version of Quiplash 2. Quiplash 2 International, which is fun. What I would not recommend, however, is the Naughty Pack. Jackbox Naughty Pack is... well, nobody likes it, and it's for a reason. It's just basically versions of the other games, but with added smut. Like, apparently somebody wanted that. Or did they? Or did Jackbox just convince themselves that somebody fucking wanted that? You want to play the Naughty Pack now, and no you don't. I haven't even played it, and I don't want to. Why on earth would one? This is my usual strategy when playing Mud Runner as well. Just how are my tires sinking in the fucking garage? My tires are sinking in the fucking garage. How do you get the XP? I don't know. I genuinely don't know how the XP system works. A bit closer, so it feels like I'm going faster. Enjoy the scenic, middle of buttfuck nowhere in the Russian or possibly Belarusian wilderness. Me either expect these truck is built in the Soviet Union. Those are all words. But yes, I imagine that these are all probably former Soviet trucks. Yeah, I'm going to need my winch now. I'm definitely going to need my winch. Right, okay. Pull! You vote for Belarusian. Fair enough. Oh, no, hang on. I'm tipping over. That's not good. No, 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 no! Aww. Cock! Oh, and now the engine is stalled. Wonderful, which means I have to go and get another vehicle to rescue it. What have I got? I've got, 2 trucks. My muscles involuntarily flex. I am going to uninstall the log cart. Oh, what am I going to do, though? What am I going to put in its place, though? Am I going to put anything in its place? Fireproof exhaust, I don't think I'd need that. Really? What's it got installed at the moment? Crane support and crane. Let's fire this baby up. And yes, turn off the parking brake. That would be a very good idea. Don't let this thing get stuck as fucking well. Ah! Yes, as it turns out, great big fucking semi-trucks are... or great big fucking trucks of any sort are... oh god, what's happening there? I'm getting stuck is what's happening. I don't want that to happen because I've already got one vehicle stuck. And I'm sending this vehicle to rescue the bloody stuck vehicle. Come the fuck on! Okay, Does it let me go into low gear? I think it will. Yeah, I think that's it. Right, okay. Crane time! Mechanisms. Crane. Oh, I see. Extend anchors, position anchors, push anchors. That's how I use the crane. Okay. Right. Okay. Am I close enough? Am I close enough? I don't think I'm close enough, actually. So let's, I guess. Put my anchors back in. A bit further forward. Is this even what the crane's for? I suspect this might not actually be what the crane's for. Right, push my anchors back in. Right, I still might not be close enough, actually. That's how you put it down. Okay. I think this might not be... I don't think this is what the crane's for. But God damn it, I'm going to try anyway. Oh well. Okay, I guess let's just fold this thing back up then, I suppose, because I don't think this is what it's for. Lift up as far as it'll go, fold it back in. Back down. No, I've not properly positioned it on the bloody support. That, which would be a good idea. Right, let's turn off the crane, because we're not using that anymore. Let's use the good old winch instead, shall we? Pull. Pull! Yeah! And to boot, the mud it was in magically restored itself to normal. Now I've just got to hope that when I release the winch it doesn't just tip over again. Okay, right. Now change back to the car. Fire it back up. Turn the parking brake off. Now it's got to use its own winch to get itself out. Isn't this fun, boys and girls? Right, okay. Winch point here. Pull! Pull! Ah! And release. Oh, no, it's sinking again, sinking again. I know what, wait, no, I think I need to put it somewhere here instead. This looks promising. Yes, very promising indeed. Pull! Oh, look how muddy it is. Release the winch. Out of advanced mode. Turn off the parking brake, which would also be a very good idea. These trees look quite weak, so I think I just safely run them over. You should run them the fuck over. Now to hope that I don't fucking get stuck again. Because a fucking lot of this game is just getting stuck on things. This is promising. Right, okay, hang on. Oh, I've come to the end of the thingy. So now we need to go this kind of way. Up here. Let's try and stick to the roads as much as I can. And then we enter the old shroud. The fog of oh, lovely, it started raining. Which means more mud. Ignore your gibberish comment. I don't think I shall. You shall be held accountable for your gibberish. Off we go again. I'm going to need to use the winch again, aren't I? Another way this game could possibly be described is a bit like if the very obscure William Friedkin film Sorcerer was a game. Has anyone else heard of that film, William Friedkin's Sorcerer? It's not actually about any kind of magic or anything, it's just about some trucks. Some guys driving some trucks. That is to say, some convicts driving some very, very dangerous trucks on through a very, very dangerous route. With a very, very dangerous cargo of, basically, incredibly unstable TNT. Is that Ukraine or Belarus? I mean, the obvious answer is Ukraine. I love Ukraine. Everyone does. Save for the Russians. But that's politics, so we're not going to get into it. Got anchor point here. Pull! Pull! Good lord, it's muddy. Should I do a mud runner stream one day? I feel like a mud runner stream would be fun. Not this, specifically mud runner. Come on! I'm gonna have to use the winch again, aren't I? Right, okay. Winch point here. Ah! It's not Belarus. What is it then? I don't know what it is. I know the names of countries, not their flags. Do a stream where I just talk like, shut up, Shalare. I think the time for that has passed. I've already beaten, Thank Goodness You're Here. If you haven't played Thank Goodness You're Here, please do. It's absolutely fucking hilarious. You know, I think this might actually be the longest amount of time I've actually spent playing the original Spin Tires. That was a yawn. There we go. Briefly forgot what the button was for it. Right, let's go. Listen, this game actually has a fucking hardcore mode. I hate to think what it's... Oh god, I'm tipping over again! Oh, for fuck's sake. And because the engine is stalled, I can't use the winch. Thank goodness you're here with some good streams. Time to get the rescue truck again. Though it might help if I, you know, put the anchors back. W place has been protected by you. Hooray! Come on, pull. Pull. Move. Yeah. It would also help to turn off the parking brake, wouldn't it? Come on. Ah. It's probably safe now, so let's release the winch. And go. It's kind of surprising how well Mudrunner runs on, like, quite low hardware by comparison. Splash through the water. Ah! No, I'm getting stuck again. Parking brake, quick. Right, okay. Time for another winching. Come on. I have a terrible feeling that the winch was what was keeping me up, partially. Oil cake. Good lord, what's happening here? Right, come on. Ugh. I'm gonna have to winch myself out again. Okay, guess I am. BFDI fans assemble. Oh dear. Right, release the winch again. No, don't open the map again. What's happened to the camera? It's my camera gone. What's happened to my camera? There we go. I've got my camera back. Hooray. We do this game again sometime. I mean, I did ask earlier if people want a Mudrunner stream. Do you guys want a Mudrunner stream? I can do a Mudrunner stream. And I wouldn't mind a Mudrunner stream either. Oh, wait. I appear to have gone a little too far in the wrong direction. I need to make a little turn. You want a Mudrunner stream? That's 2 votes for a Mudrunner stream. I would be happy streaming Mudrunner. And here is our beached Jeep. Time to pull this thing back out of the lurch with the fucking winch. Pull. Water damages truck. You don't say. You don't fucking say. Roomerang's awesome. Roomerang is pretty fun. Release the winch. Let me see if I can't do something with the crane, actually. Fold it out. Well, up you go. Up you go. Come on. Up you go. Come on. Up you go. What are you doing? Behave. I think I might have gotten the crane stuck somehow. What have I done to my crane? Have I broken my crane? Sure hope I haven't broken my crane, that would suck. Right, let me see. Oh! Oh, there was a reset button. All along there was a reset button. Okay. Noted. Also, I might have been pressing the wrong button all this time. Let me see what I can do with this crane. Can I just use it to try and bash the car back into position? Come on. Have they grab? Well, I'm turning it the wrong way. And I'm causing damage to the wildlife. That's not good, is it? See if I can't latch onto this tyre. I'll try and latch onto this here tyre. No, no such luck. Okay. Down. Gently. Onto the tyre. Come on! Is this going to do something? No, it's not. No, it's not. The tire's going to get stayed. Okay, I'm just going to reset the crane and try again with the winch, even. Right. I need to get on a different angle, though. These trees can go fuck themselves. Though as soon as I've got my Jeep out of here, I'm probably going to end the stream. It's nearly 10 o'clock. Right, rear winch onto that side of the truck. Let's give it a pull, shall we? Give it a pull. Come on, back on you. Yes! I've got it back on its wheels. Which means I can switch to this one. And because of how Mudrunner works, I can quit the game and be straight there. Is the stream still going? Yes, it is. But I'm just about to finish it. So let's find someone to raid, shall we? Who are we going to play? Who are we going to raid? Let us raid. Redirect who's streaming at the present moment. There's a few people who don't want to be raided by me, so that's fine. Let's raid this person, Pixachu. Okay. Till next time, everybody. Ta-ta! Ah!